In release 2.1, a lot of enhancements have been made to allow us to share assets, records to several different types of output options, being Word, Excel, HTML, and even email. So an example here, we're looking at incidents as searching for incidents and grouping. In this case here, we're grouped by states. So if we just wanted to sort of select all incidents in this view here and share the incidents, as soon as you select more than one record, or even select a single record, the share export option exists. So we're going to select all, then select the share export, and as you can see, you can export to Excel, HTML, and Word. If you selected only one record, you'll have another option, which is to also share by email. Going back to the grid, let's basically say that we want to export all records. Let's have a look at what happens when we share to HTML. What it should do is produce an incident summary report detailing the incident, the headline, who's created by, description, any attachments that could also be downloaded by simply selecting it. That attachment now appears, and the details of that incident, including how many related requirements there were to that incident, cases, incidents, packages. Because there was one related requirement, it now appears. You can select that and open that particular requirement up. The next incident now exists here. The details again, attachments, details related to the incident fields, as similar to the one we have, and going forward. You can see a very nice report, which you can very easily print out and make sense of the incidents that currently exist according to the grid that you had here that you've sort of searched on to report on. So that particular export was a HTML. The other one obviously being an Excel, which works pretty well as well, because it basically exports all of your records within the grid and allows you to obviously do a lot more. You can see all the details here, description, and go a little bit there, a bit far to the right. It's a standard Excel export. The other export type was obviously now is exporting to Microsoft Word, which works pretty well too. As soon as that downloads here, produces a Microsoft Word report of all the incidents that we'd selected, similar to the HTML. There you go. Probably noticed we saw that before. That's it, everything exported to Word. Obviously you can edit the file and save it and do whatever you decide you need to. And in the next release we'll be allowing us to, in Vansah, allow us to import this file back as a Word file back into Vansah. But from a sharing perspective, that's the new changes that we've introduced in Vansah 2.1. So Excel, HTML, Word, and obviously when you selected one record, let's give an example of one record, sharing it to HTML as an email. You can obviously, there's a hyperlink there. The users enter a message and you can send that and share the incident to somebody who you believe should be made aware of.